Good morning, everyone. It's Rabbi Dovid Zirkind from the Riverdale Jewish Center on Friday, August 21st, and this is our weekly Dvar Torah for Parsha Shoftim. Together, shuls around the country are partnering with the Orthodox Union this week for a program called Project Resolve Together. And Resolve Together is a mission that we have during the Tshuva season of Elul to think back to all of the lessons that we've learned from COVID-19 over the last half a year or so, and to try and make sure that we bring forward the best lessons into making sure that 5781 is the best possible year that it can be for our communities. I'll share some thoughts on Shabbos afternoon, but the one thing I wanted to do with you today is to spotlight the sanctity of the Jewish home and how we've learned so much about how crucial it is as a result of being home during the pandemic. It used to be that you did all your work in the office, that all of Jewish education happened in school, that our davening happened in shul, that our physical fitness happened at the gym. And in just 1 second, during COVID-19, everything closes down and everything has to happen at home. These are the places where we're going to work. These are the places where we're going to daven, where we're going to learn Torah, where we're going to stay fit or we're not. And maybe we did better at the beginning, maybe not. Maybe we were outfitted at home for all these things, or we needed more bandwidth on our Wi-Fi. There was a lot that needed to happen in order for us to bring all of these important aspects of our lives back into our homes. And maybe you felt the same way I did, that until now our homes were like a motel. You come back at the end of the day and you grab a snack and you read a book, you go to sleep, and then you go back the next day to doing all the important things in life that you do elsewhere. COVID-19 challenged us to ask if our homes were places where all those things could happen. In our family, we would gather in the living room on Friday nights while shul was still closed to sing Kabbalah Shabbos together. And we would sit with our kids and teach them Yedid Nefesh, and in the corner of our living room there's a bench that we almost never sit on. But on Friday nights we would turn all the chairs in that direction and sit on the bench. Now it's our davening bench. Shul is open again and we're davening back with the minyan in the community, which is amazing. But part of me thinks it's nice to have a makom kavua at home too, to make sure that our homes have a spiritual element, a place where we can daven, a culture of learning, great habits and good health. Those things don't just need to happen outside of the home. They have to happen inside our homes as well. At the end of this week's Parsha, the Kohen stands before Jewish soldiers and he offers a series of soldiers who are excused and able to return to their homes, not have to fight in battle. And the first one on that list is Miha'ish Asher Bana Bayis Chadash Velo Chanacho, someone who built a Jewish house but has not yet inaugurated it. Rav Shimshon Raphael Hirsch makes the comment, we can intuit it from reading the Pasuk. The language of Chanacho is so powerful. Chinuch, like Chanukas HaMishkan, like the holiday of Hanukkah, like Chinuch for Jewish education. It means more than just to inaugurate a house physically, but it means to take a house built of bricks and mortar and turn it into a Jewish home, a place that we can be really proud of. And that's what our mission has to be. If you stand online at a hardware store right now, or if you read articles about plant shops and how their sales have skyrocketed, you know that Americans throughout the country are doing whatever they can to make their homes nicer, to renovate, to make them more livable, to add plants and sunlight, maybe a little bit of new furniture. Our mission has to be not only to renovate physically, but now we have to make sure we're renovating spiritually. While our shuls were closed and now they're limited, while our offices were closed and many of us are working remotely, our homes are spotlighted more than they have been in a very long time. Let's internalize that message during Elul, but going forward through the rest of next year as well, to make sure that we're comfortable davening, learning, spending quality time, making good choices and healthy choices in our homes. The stronger our Jewish homes will be, the stronger our community will be, not only during the pandemic, but after it passes us by. We'll be prouder of the Jewish homes that we create, and our community will be better for it. Let's resolve together to make sure that this is a special Shabbos and a special Tshuva season. Let's build Jewish homes that we can be proud of, and let's watch our community grow as a result. Shabbat Shalom. We look forward to seeing you all very soon.